Alright, good morning, good afternoon. I guess technically it's afternoon for us West Coasters now. Welcome to BanjoRace. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so um, excuse me if I sound a little bit tired. Joining me on the stream today, we got PaPanda and Duck. Say hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, so gonna be a pretty cool race today. PaPanda, this is your first. Is this your first time on BanjoRace for any tournament?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. How you feeling going into today's race?
Uh, I'll do fine.
Done
Yeah,
much
fine
2E
enough.
practice?
Not lately. Just kind of the past hour, really.
Yeah, makes sense. And yeah, Duck PB right before the race.
Yeah, I grinded a couple of 3.5 hour sessions. This is the
Yeah,
last one.
it
Got
just
that time down a bit.
sucks when you get down to like that, time where you're at where you just need the sessions just because RNG is such a
Oh,
huge
now that I
part.
have this PB, I'm not trying to improve it. It's done. It's over. The game is done for me.
Yeah,
I don't care about getting a better time now. I just wanted something reasonable.
yeah, that's fair. A lot of people have been popping off since the start of the tournament, so hopefully we'll see more. All right, are you both ready to race?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. I'll count you down, and then we'll get her started. So start it up in three, two, one, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Lock.
No game yet? I forgot to switch it over. Hey, look at that. We started just as the race was starting. May want to ping the Discord. I usually do that after the race has started. Let's just go ahead and grab their... Both their game audios are a little quiet for me, I think. I don't know why my game audio seems to be a little on the quiet side most times, but hopefully you guys can hear it. If not, maybe I'll switch to Panda and see if. Okay, Panda's is a little bit less less quiet. But yeah, I always remember to like turn on the audio, but then switching to the BanjoRace layout is like kind of weird. And yeah, I should be pinging live races beforehand, but it's just one of those things, it's one of those things. Alright, double red potion going on, so at least we got an even playing field to start. It's always nice to see, no, like, insane lead, but then again, you get the opportunity for a better potion later down the line when sometimes you might need to like come back, right? The comeback Klungo, I guess you could call it. Owner of the commentating booth now, he does them all. I mean, I've always been the owner of the commentating booth. Not that it's not fun to have other people in here too, right? Sometimes commentary is a lot easier when you can bounce it off someone else, but I mean, for a race that's so short, it's only 45 minutes at the max usually. I mean, depending on who's racing, anywhere from 43 to 46. Oh, does Flameforge have COVID right now? That's rough. Definitely shouldn't be commentating. COVID, that's for sure. Alright, PaPanda, a little bit of trouble getting up. Like we said, this is PaPanda's first time on BanjoRace, so give him a follow if you guys haven't already. Duck's pretty well known in the Banjo community. And yeah, ooey I'm. First BanjoRace jitters. Who is Duck though? Quack. Right? Duck, duck, goose. Yeah, Duck from the infamous Duck and Hag rivalry. Sub 2 Banjo-Kazooie. Outed Schlong's death. I mean, if you're dying to King Dodongo, I think that deserves to be called out a little bit, right? Schlongster will never die to King Dodongo ever again. Just because he knows that it's gonna be... he's gonna be lit up, right? Stress out and do it again. Highly doubt it. But we'll see. Booter 4 coming up later in the year. Alright, let's see what kind of GGM early Duck can come up with. Obviously, Plateau early isn't so much of a pain. Oh! PaPanda could have got one more jump out. Ooh, didn't hold quite completely up. Was kind of going diagonally. There we go. Second try. Easy. Duck not quite making it. Almost. No, that was not going to work. Oh, that one looked like it should have, but the sideways GGM early definitely causing troubles. All right. PaPanda showing everyone just how easy it is to get GGM early on the front. Duck still a little bit ahead, though. Ugh, I can't stop yawning. Maybe I should have had my, you know, some coffee before I started the race. But I didn't have time. I just rolled out of bed and was like, oh shit, I gotta start a race. I was telling Duck and Panda right before the race started that I thought the first race today was at 2:30 and the second race was like later down the line. It's okay, coffee doesn't even wake me up anymore. I don't drink it for the wake uppiness. Hey Go-Go. Welcome to the race. Just put on the Olympics opening ceremony. Oh yeah, I guess the Olympics starting today, don't they? Summer Olympics are always a fun watch. I'm a big fan of the racket sports. I mean, it starts tomorrow, but I mean, the opening ceremony is technically part of it, right? But yeah, I love me some badminton. Olympic badminton is next level. Whoa, Duck almost took a slip into the water there, but managed to use that kind of detonator auto jump to get up. Right, second try, detonator levitation. Oh, Panda doing the same thing. Again. Come on, Panda, you gotta press the B button. Detonator levitation is 2 buttons. There we go. A little bit messy there. Olympic Batman. Yeah, Olympic Batman would be kind of interesting. Detonator levitation isn't frame perfect. You just gotta press A then B. I'm pretty sure there's a window, but don't quote me on that. It's not a very big window, though. But I mean, even if it was frame perfect, it's so laggy there that you would have such a good opportunity for it. Go the Burning Crusade. We all know what TBC stands for. I actually don't know Go-Go. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know how it is. The Burning Crusade is a World of Warcraft expansion. Tuberculosis. Is that it? Is that how Go-Go suddenly becomes Go-Go Tuberculosis? Ooh. Ooh, wow, that was a pretty good backup from Panda. Doing the full banjo spin. I think that's what it's called. Kazooie spin. There we go. What's more deadlier, Dragon Kazooie or the detonator? Well, the detonator can blow up boulders and Dragon Kazooie can't, so... But it depends on who you mean deadlier. The detonator is definitely deadlier to itself because when you detonate, you take damage. Dragon Kazooie has infinite fire eggs, so... That's pretty devastating to all of his or her foes. I mean, so can the detonator if you DCW. Well, I guess you can't DCW with the detonator because transforming into the detonator would trigger a DCW on Wumba. I mean, that's if you have a fuse, right? And I mean, that's what the detonator does. The detonator doesn't take damage when it detonates on a fuse, because it just starts a cutscene. Yeah, I guess. But then you wouldn't be able to leave the areas of Isle of Hags, right? Because the loading zones won't let you. Yeah, but when you don't have a fuse, yes, it blows up. But it blows up everything around it, too. This is a pretty Monka puzzle. Could have been good, but those two left-hand pieces stuck in the right-hand side were duck. It always sucks. Why would the detonator be loaded with explosives anyway? Because it's gotta attack, otherwise it's just, Ooh, that was a nice puzzle from Panda. Could have been a 92, probably, if he didn't mess up that last piece. But those pieces looked really good. I mean, I don't know how detonators work in real life. right? The only, like, the only knowledge I have is, you know, they have a plunger. You know, you see them in Mario Party. There's one in Banjo. I have not extensively watched Mythbusters, no. I've seen it when it was on TV, but I never, like, binge watched, you know. Thanks to Kristen. I know, like, the basic, like, idea, but I just don't know anything further than that. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, I'm sure it's just sort of like an electric pulse or something that triggers detonation. That's what I always assumed. Oh. Panda going for the fast beak bomb. Oh my god, almost landed too. Alright, good beak bomb from Panda. I thought his angle was going to be really bad after his initial takeoff. It looked like he was facing way too far to the right. Or left, I mean. But everything worked out, so no worries there, right? I'm so unknowledgeable. Like, when I saw the word piston that Gogo posted, I was like, piston? You mean like from Minecraft? I think this is my wake-up call that I need to fucking, like, pick up a book or something. Alright, good snakes from both of them. Like I said, I think last race... Oh! Duck missed the orange Shijo! Oh no! He fell off! Oh my god, that's the worst possible scenario. This is gonna give Panda quite a lead here. Just land, Panda. There you go. Okay, so they're about the same because Duck's gonna go straight for the top now, but his angle is gonna be so off. And Duck, I was about to say Duck can't afford to land, but now he can because Panda landed. So I'd say they're about even now. I thought Panda was gonna be a little bit more ahead, but circumstances. I would say they're about like exactly even now. Yeah, they'll be grabbing these notes right about the same. So Panda's a little bit ahead, but not quite. That was insane. Alright, Panda blowing up the door ahead of time. So Panda with like a slightly behind, but alright, I like that Duck is taking the shorter path to the flight pad just because, you know, he's already got the notes, so he knows that he doesn't have to, like, go across. Oh, Panda accidentally landed, or stayed in flight. Oh. There's the last flight. It's to your left, to your left. No, no, you were fine. You were about to see it. Now go to your right, down. There you go. Alright, so now Duck is definitely ahead. So yeah, what Panda did, blowing up the door there, great for the old route when you had to take damage going into Prison Compound, but not so much for this route. It just kind of means you have to leave Talon Trot an additional time. Alright, Prison Code is where things could turn around again. Duck not getting first try. Not getting second try either, so we got third try code for Duck. Oh man, Panda jumping over the moon switch. Ooh, both of them getting third try code. We're having the same RNG everywhere. We got same Klungo 1, same prison code. And chatting up Dilberta. Pre-J. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Go-Go. I would never, ever, ever jump over the moon. We ain't no cows here. It is a cow that jumps over the moon, right? I'm not super familiar with my nursery rhymes anymore. Alright. I like that Duck decided not to, like, continue fluttering. Just immediately fell. Lizzie? Lizzo? Alright, they're actually really close. leaving GGM. And yeah, something I've seen a lot of people doing in the last couple of races, you can't mash B when you're trying to roll. When you're trying to roll off the flight pad, you have to move first. You can't interact with things in Banjo-Tooie as long as you're moving. And so, like, if you're moving while talking to jam jars, if you're moving on a warp pad, you won't interact with it. Oh, that was a great puzzle from Duck. Aside from, you know, missing picking up and putting down the last piece. Probably wouldn't have been an 89, but an 88's fairly solid. Yeah, sorry, I don't have coggers. I don't think. Unless it's just not all capitals. Then the task winning against Canary Mary, you're absolutely right. The GGM task versus the CCL task, it's just funny. Oh, it is all capitals. I mean, with all the stupid emotes that I already have in this stream, I'm honestly surprised I wouldn't have had it already. Alright, Duck's puzzle is like, it started out good, but it's just like, you know, as the pieces go into the puzzle, all the rest of them kind of just been like, yeah, about that. Panda's puzzle would have been a little better if that one side piece had gone in sooner, but... Have you out-dumb emoted me? I don't think so. Coggers is like, you know, when you put it next to something like fridge feet. It's just not the same. I mean, I already have, like, emotes that are, like, you know... I already have emotes that are normal words. Like, people say "oh" and "ah" all the time, and it's hilarious to me when I see the, No, I got this one. Alright, time for Witchy World. You know, everyone's always like, man, I practiced Witchy World so hard before the race, and then just fucked it up. And I mean, Duck immediately getting hit by a coin and the slot. It's like... But I mean, Duck just got a PB before the race started, so... Duck said he's not looking to improve his PB, he's just looking for an acceptable time to, like, throw hands in the tournament, right? And I mean, that's fair. I think his 43 that he just got is very respectable. Any 43, I think, is a good, respectable time. Reverse damage boost into the fruity. I mean, if you're gonna take damage, you may as well take damage in the right direction, right? Alright, so Panda is doing split up first, which will set up for a straighter run on the rope at the expense of like a second. And I thought Duck was gonna hit the side of that pool. If that happened, that would have been just absolutely devastating. At that point, I don't think there's much recovery. Oh, getting into Talon Trot there is so dangerous. Grip grabbed the side. That's kind of funny. I think everything that could have gone wrong went wrong for Panda there. Except for falling off. Yeah, look at that. Nice, clean line. You can run all the way up there. It's great. Panda, I don't think you have to wait for reds. No, you were fine. The timing on your C press matters, Go-Go. And yeah, that's why people do it in that order. Panda, what are you doing? The button isn't even over there. Oh my god, that egg was like... Oh my god, that's like the funniest thing. You gotta be at least over the lights a little bit. See, the funny thing for me there wasn't the egg shot, but it was that Panda, like, didn't shoot another egg. Like, it was like that was it. That was the egg. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Panda accidentally warped into the wrong spot. Maybe forgot about the puzzle, because, I mean, you don't even need to press the A button, or the joystick, in order to warp there. Alright, bit of an oof puzzle for Duck. 77. Yeah, getting all the puzzles out of the way at, like, the same time was nice. You can just make a new category. Any percent 3 puzzle. Alright, 79 from PaPanda. Pretty good. JRL puzzle RTA. I mean, it's still faster to do 2 puzzles if it's JRL puzzle RTA, right? That's the reason why 2 puzzles are done. In this category. Because doing the JRL puzzle is where, like, the route syncs up. Or I guess after the puzzle. After the reset. But who knows? That was a nice backflip up there from Panda. I thought for sure that it was going to be a little too low, but then it ended up working. It's always nice seeing the slightly optimized strats working out. Alright, and Duck entering JRL. So I imagine we're gonna see fast swimming from both of them. It almost looks like Duck's doing regular swimming. Oh, no, he's going a little faster. I think he started out regular, you know, getting the timing down, but it's working out now. Duck taking a very straight line through the octopus. I like to see that. A lot of people kind of like to do really angular swims through the octopus. Closer to the wall and then straight over and then kind of moving over. Alright, Panda doing some quick pumps. Yeah, see Panda going very left and very right while dodging the octopus tentacles. This is the kind of swim that I would aspire to have. Oh, Duck getting a bonk. Bonkers. Speaking of bonkers, anyone watch Bonkers the cat when they were younger? Is anyone that old? I don't remember anything about the show, but I remember watching it. Growing up in Canada, we had a TV station called Teletoon that played, it was cartoons. Duh. And, a lot of good shows I remember from back then. You know, shows that I like. I remember lots of cartoons from when I was a kid, but I remember watching them, but I don't remember any of the content. Like if people watch stuff like Daria, right? Pepper Ann, kind of stuff like that. Stuff that was on Disney's Saturday morning lineup kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, Samurai Jack was Cartoon Network. Samurai Jack was a great show. Seeing the ending of Samurai Jack was very nice. Alright, pretty Klungo-ish Klungos from both of them. Is she lame or is she cool? I have never seen... Oh, Duck with a bonk. Man, Duck getting a lot of bonks. I've never seen a Samurai Jack YouTube poop. You felt that bonk coming? Oh, I see. I don't even know what made the ant sound. Oh, probably if you click on the copy while there's no empty files. Duh. Alright, this race could come down to Hag 1. We got... Oh, Panda doesn't actually split on finishing Klungo 2. So, Duck left JRL 3303, Panda left JRL 3329, so 26 seconds between them, minus the difference between Klungos and the one bonk that Duck got. Guess what you had just done in Tooie? Died? Did you beat Hag 1? That would have been my second guess. "100% Jiggies, but not 100% everything else." But still, good job on getting all Jiggies. Canary Mary had it coming. Pagey. Oh, Panda splits on not entering the loading zone, but the cutscene transition. So Duck split there 38-31, Panda split 38-59, but it would have been like 10 seconds sooner, so like 40 something. So they're only a few seconds apart. Yeah, so Duck's starting the fight at 39-23. Panda probably gonna start at like 43, maybe. Yeah, 42. So Duck is currently only 19 seconds ahead. However, Duck is using grenade quick shots, and I know that he's pretty good at it too. So... Oh, Panda does it too. Okay, so Panda does it too. Panda did get a 2-cycle there, so losing some time over Duck. So if anything goes wrong in this Hag 1 fight, it could come down to the Hag 1 fight. Oh, Duck did the same thing just now. So they're both kind of on each other's levels, it looks like. This could be interesting. Oh, that's bad. Panda didn't aim quite high enough, so I had to shoot Grunny with just grenades. Okay, good thing Duck shot an extra one there because he missed the fire egg. We're thinking about it now. Panda does not have a lot of grenades left. Duck currently 1 phase ahead. Panda aiming slightly too low. Yeah, Panda won't be able to do grenade shots for this last phase. Just because, like, he doesn't have any. Pages, Cheetos. You know what's the difference, right? Speaking of ukulele, I'm really looking forward to Yuka Replayly. You're too low, Panda. You're too low. Yeah, potato, tomato. Yeah. Tomato, potato. Alright, excellent grenade quick shot from Duck there. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna keep the Patreon. I mean, the credits for the original were so long. I found my name in there, though. But I had to search. That game was backed by so many people. I never got a shirt. I didn't back at that level. When I backed it, I was like, oh yeah, I want the Wii U version. But then it like never came out for the Wii U. And so I got the Switch version. But then the Switch version was delayed, so then I ended up paying for the Steam version. So I paid for the Steam version, and then I eventually got the Switch version. I'm usually very against paying for the same game more than once, but I really, really wanted it. Yeah, Impossible Lair is very fun. It's very Donkey Kong Country Returns-ish. That Ugger is gonna get in the way of Duck there. Sometimes you just gotta, yeah, get out of the way. Duck just slowly running away. Slowly edging away from the Ugger. As opposed to slowly edging the Ugger. Alright, Panda with finally a really good grenade quick shot to Hag 1. Fortunately, a little too late. The race is over. GG's! 45 minutes exactly for Duck. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Alright, GG's. GG's, good race. I cannot hear you. Panda finishing in like 10 seconds-ish. Taking some damage, Tag 1. And time for Panda, 45:36. Oh.
Hello.
Alright, you're back.
I think my Discord DC'd halfway through.
That's good. That's kind of weird. Alright, GG's anyways. Both put on a hell of a show. GG's to Duck for winning.
You.
Oh, I won? Nice.
Yep.
I thought I lost.
It was very close. It was like 20-ish seconds. 36. 45:36 was Panda's final time.
Wow.
I should have PB'd.
There was a lot of Hag 1 shenanigans.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Somehow my Hag 1 was... I don't get Hag 1. That Hag 1 felt really bad, and I saved 2 seconds on the Hag 1 in my PB.
The grenade quick shots definitely save a lot more time than you think, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Panda, your aim was very good, just a little low. Like,
Yeah.
you always aimed exactly right where you needed to be and shot exactly how you needed to shoot, but just a little too low.
I just gave up after.
Yeah, I saw that. And I mean, like, for the mortar phases, you were basically, like, just out of grenades, so you couldn't really do it anyway. Yeah, not a great MT from from both of you. Just the flight section was just like, it was a little rough. Panda landing on top of the temple pretty hard. Duck landing on top, like accidentally falling off.
Yeah.
the kickball
Oh,
stadium.
That was
way
crazy, because I felt like I missed the... I felt like I had a really good beak bomb, right, and then I was going to fly right into the Jinjo, and I must have missed them by so little.
Yeah.
And then I had to turn around, and then I landed and ran off.
Yeah. Well, see, when you did your beak bomb, I was like, that looks pretty high, and you know, when I see that, I just say, just land. But you went around a second time, and I was like, okay, he'll get it. But then you landed on that little slit underneath where the Jinjo is, and you can't stand there, so you just fell off, and it was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of rough. Panda gave me a really big laugh. Your grenade shot to the DCW, to the saucer button in which
Oh,
was
I don't know what I was thinking.
it was,
I,
I don't know either, but it was the funniest shit I ever saw because it was like the grenade shot was not only like so far left, it was like barely on even visible, but then you didn't shoot another one, and I was like, where does Panda think this button's at? Like, and then you shot another one, which is fine, but I just thought that first shot was like, was just, it was just so funny.
it was just nerves.
Yeah. I mean, tournament nerves are like such a real thing. I've said this every race that it's come up, but I always get the worst nerves too. It's just like, yeah, it's bad. Either way, both of you had great JRLs, excellent fast swimming. I think Panda did a little bit better at the fast swimming than you did, Duck, but I mean...
Yeah, I couldn't... It's like, my thumb just sometimes locks, and I can't, like, let go and re-grab B.
Yeah.
I might go for, like, a claw grippy thing next time.
Yeah. It's definitely something that takes a little bit of muscle memory for sure, but I don't know, it's weird. I can't even do it that well yet, so it's just something I'm always
I went into JRL. I had like insanely good Isle of Hags movement, and when I went into JRL and looked at my best possible time, I was like, oh yeah, 2-second gold, and then I like completely fucked up the fast swimming.
Yeah. It didn't even look like you were fast swimming at all until you had dove down like quite a bit as well, because I was looking, and because I didn't have your audio going, I was using Panda's audio, and so I couldn't hear the swim pumps, but I was like, that just looks like regular swimming. Then all of a sudden you started boosting up, and I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. I think I just need to get better at it. I'm like kind of new to it still.
Yeah. As everything, it just boils down to get good.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, pretty good puzzles. A little, I mean, there's always problems picking up and putting down pieces kind of thing. But yeah, good race. Hopefully a good practice race for you, Panda. You got another race coming up today.
Oh.
Yeah, should be better.
Yeah, in an hour and a half, Panda is coming back to race against Amahumahaba.
And Asmi comes home tomorrow, right? So Asmi will be free for races soon.
Oh, does he come home tomorrow?
I thought he said July 27th, but
I don't remember. I remember he was gone for 2 weeks, so that does check out because we started this like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, Asmi doing races will be hopefully pretty good. He'll probably want like a day or two to practice up as well, since he's been away from, I'm sure, any video game stuff. So yeah, any last words about the race tournament for me? Anything?
Not really. Just shout outs to Sean Ranklin.
shout outs to my beautiful girlfriend Lemon Liney.
Oh, so wholesome. All right, we're out for a bit. I'll see you guys in 90 minutes for the next race. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.